Good day, world. Happy Friday. Welcome to another installment of Striving Young Professionals. My name is Henri Lassane, and I am, of course, a striving young professional. So good to be back. So glad to be in front of you guys. Thank you, family, so much for your support and your continued push to spread the message of motivation and inspiration for everyone to seek after effective change in their lives. So, jumping into today's quote. The quote for today is, "Risk must be taken because the greatest hazard in life is to risk nothing at all." I think that this is extremely powerful. This is such a strong statement because it is telling us that risk is a part of our everyday life. And if we do not risk anything, then we're actually risking failure. The only thing that's great in life are usually accomplished from risk. It takes risk to do all things. It takes risk to go after jobs. It takes risk to graduate from school. It takes risk for me to do these videos. The thing is, though, we can't allow the fear of whatever the outcome to be to prevent us from taking that risk. Because if we risk nothing, then we go nowhere. I once read in a book where a guy says, we don't float in life. You either sink or you swim, or you either sink faster or you swim faster, but there is no floating. So at some point in time, I think that translates into the fact that risk has to be taken. We can't go through life just thinking that we can cruise control through it, we can just coast through, everything will be all right. Because so much is missed out when you don't take risks. So much is missed out on your life. So much is missed out on the lives of others, because everything that you do somehow affects everything else around you. So if you don't take risk, you are really taking a huge gamble on your life. I know a lot of people like to sometimes feel like they have a sense of security in things, that they have a sense of security about the decisions that they make and the activities that they do. And yes, to a degree, you can maintain some security. You can establish something that can be stable and secured, but there still is a level of risk that must be taken. The founding of this country, the founding of this nation was all taken by risk. Certain people in dire straits and dire situations, things where life was not fair for them or it didn't seem fair for them, they were able to accomplish these things through risk. You look at people like Harriet Tubman, you look at people like Martin Luther King or Malcolm X or any great leaders of our day. You think about the fact that they took risk to accomplish what they accomplished, and as a result, we all were able to benefit from the fruits of their labor. So I encourage you, take risk in life. Don't be afraid to wake up today and say, what am I going to do that is going to catapult me to the next level in my life, that is going to change my outcome on life, that's going to change the dynamics of how my life should turn out, because I am choosing to take a risk today. Now I'm saying don't make unwise decisions, because even in risk, wisdom can be established. So make sure you keep your thoughts in prayer. Make sure you keep your spiritual body lined up, your spiritual mind lined up to whatever it is that you want to do, so that wisdom can be established in the risk that you take. And I know a lot of you may be thinking that how does that coexist? But it definitely coexists with each other. It definitely can exist synonymously. It's just that you just have to make sure that you're not doing anything stupidly. So I'm encouraging everyone to take risks today, family. Make sure you make positive changes for yourself, but just don't be stupid about it. So make sure you have a great day today. Take that risk. Take that opportunity. There is something that's lined up for you for a greater future, and somehow you are stifling that because you are afraid to take the risk. So make sure you take that risk today. Make sure you stay prayed up, stay encouraged, and enjoy yourself. I have a treat for you guys tomorrow. So be on the lookout for the treat tomorrow. And until then, I want to thank everyone who has been staying with Striving Young Professionals, who's been watching it. I've been thoroughly encouraged. I had a conversation with the guy the other day. He said he looks at the videos every morning and it encourages him and starts his day off right. So I thank you so much. I appreciate the feedback. And with the thought of gratitude in mind, I want to thank DeAndre. Dre Deasy, thank you so much, man. We had a positive conversation, and he has definitely encouraged me to take a risk. And that was what our conversation was about, coincidentally. So thanks so much, brother. Thank you, Erica, for your support. He told me you guys have been chit-chatting and you've been watching the videos. Thank you so much, my rattlers. I do appreciate that. Dolisha, thank you so much for your continued support. Lindsay, always leaving positive comments. Thank you. Ishmael, she's doing great things. Thank you so much for your continued support as you continue to push forward and you take risk in your life. Jasmine, thank you so much. And I do thank you for my 3 new likes. Ron Licata, thank you so much, brother. I do appreciate that. Candace, and Michael Huggins. Thank you so much. Anessa, an ITT rep I used to work with back in the day. Thank you so much for your support. Cheryl, my Carroll City chief. Great, awesome writer, creative mind. Thank you so much for your support. Roxy as well. Thank you, boo. I appreciate it. Make sure you share it with everyone. Spread the news. And Kendra as well. Yasmin, I was so surprised to see her on there. Thank you so much. FAMU Rattler, been knowing her for years. Thank you for your support. And Ebony as well. And the list goes on and on. I have such a long list, guys, that I probably won't even be able to get through this thing. But I'm telling you, thank you so much for everyone who's been subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you, SY Professionals. Thank you for everyone who has been following me on Twitter. If you follow me, I will follow you back. That is SY Professionals as well. And also, make sure you stop by my Facebook fan page. I need you to go by there and like it. So thank you so much. And that is Striving Young Professionals is my fan page. And you can subscribe to my newsletter on www.strivingyoungprofessionals.com. Make sure you stop by there and you can get weekly or just updates in general from emails. So thank you so much for your subscriptions through there as well. And until the next time, family, I will see you at the top of your passions. Thank you.